All right, welcome back. Here we are, episode 161, and it is the return of Marvel Collector Corps. This month we have what they're calling Superhero Showdown. Now, I haven't gotten Marvel Collector Corps in a while. Back when they did the Deadpool and the first Guardians of the Galaxy box, there's a whole bunch of issues with billing. And I said, you know what? I hadn't been happy with the last couple of boxes anyway. I said, you know what? I'm done. But then I saw the X-Men box was better, and I kind of wish that I got it. And then I saw that this month's was going to be Superhero Showdown, and they promised a set of pops that had never been made before. So who could it be? I don't know. I kind of was taken by that to get some first-time pops. So we'll see what's going on here. And on the cover here, you have Daredevil, and I don't forget the guy's name. Deadshot. No, it's not. It's obviously not Deadshot. It's like Bullseye or something like that, right? I never saw the terrible Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, and this character has not made his way into the Netflix series yet, so I'm familiar with his name. So, all right, and there you can see big letters: Superhero Showdown. And let's get this bad boy open. I've had this for about a week now. I'm meaning to unbox it, just haven't had the chance. Now we got the chance, so let's do it. And here you go. Great artwork as per. So there you go. You can see Cap's shield there, among other things. So there you go, pretty cool. And the pin this month is Hulk in Red Hulk, so that's pretty cool. Right there, pretty cool pin. And the badge is Iron Man and Ultron. So, you know, I like more mainstream stuff. That's, you know, what I follow mostly when it comes to comics and stuff like that. So, you know you're not getting like an Iron Man or a Hulk and Red Hulk set would have been cool, but they said that the pops were never produced before. They're new characters. So, I guess that would count for Red Hulk, but not Hulk? I don't know. So, there you go. Let's open it up. See what we got in here. I'm not gonna look at that just yet. First thing up is the t-shirt, and it's in some pop art, and it's a Spider-Man t-shirt, so that's pretty cool. I don't have much Spider-Man stuff, and with the new movie coming out, it'd be pretty rad to have some Spider-Man stuff. I'll show you. There you go. Spidey versus Goblin, the Battle of the Century. It's a mock of a comic cover, so that's pretty cool. Always like the comic cover t-shirts, but it's in pop art, so there you go. It's more in like Superman colors. You know, you'd figure like you might paint the green Goblin green, but they didn't. But still, pretty cool shirt. I like to wear things that are white and blue. I'm wearing black today, but just ignore that. All right, next up here we have Pint-Sized Heroes, and they show on the back Captain America and the Red Skull. So I'm guessing that you can get either one. And we got Cap. So there you go. And there's a shield. It's kind of like a little dingy, ditzy thing there. It's not much to it. I'm not gonna collect these like if I saw them out in the store. But we got Cap, so it'll make its home in the junk drawer. All right. Next up, we have that's the pop. That's it. No, there's still the comic. And the comic is Wolverine, Inhumans versus X-Men. So it's Wolverine and Sabretooth in pop form on the cover there. So there you go. Inhumans versus X-Men. I keep hearing that they're making an Inhumans TV show. There was the Inhumans storyline in, I think, the second season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in like 2 years. With everything else going on, I just kind of lost my interest. Maybe after this season's over and it goes on Netflix, I'll binge it. You know, it's supposed to all be connected, but it's only conveniently connected when the week that a new Marvel Cinematic Universe movie is coming out, right? So, let's get back on track here, and I think this is it. Nope, there's one more thing in here. Oh. You get both Pint-Sized Heroes, right? Obviously, the other one had Cap on it. This one has Red Skull on it. So you get both Cap and Red Skull. So there you go. You can see him there. So I guess it's pretty neat that you get the set. So you can see this one had Cap in it, this one had Red Skull in it, so it really wasn't much of a mystery. So it's pretty cool. Again, I don't think we've had a Red Skull pop, so it would have been cool to get Cap in his like old school comic attire and Red Skull 2-pack. But again, the whole thing was that they were going to give us new pops, like they were never done before. That's at least that's the way the ad read to me. So, all right, now, yes, the box is empty, so now we can get to the pops. And ho ho ho, yes, this just made it all worth it. Bullseye, that's what the villain's name is, in Daredevil. It's kind of a spoiler alert that they stuck them on the front of the box here, that they are the set. So there you go. Bullseye and Daredevil. There's the two-pack. This is awesome. I'm so glad that I got this month's box, because this is great. Daredevil's in a fighting pose, and so is Bullseye. So they're doing different things with pops now. They're giving them different poses, and it's just not like the standard like pop pose like that you're used to seeing. Like I'm looking at the newer Batman that have come out, and you know their capes are flowing, and some of them have gotten like a punch motion. So it's pretty cool that they're doing different things with pops. Now they did say that they were going to give us new pops, which I don't believe there's ever been a comic Daredevil to come out. Like I think this is based off of the comics. Obviously, we've had pops. There's been 2 series of pops based off of the Netflix show, but never a comic book one. So this is pretty cool, especially if you're into the TV show, to get something that's a little bit different, but still piques your interest because you're into the TV show. I'm really digging this. So glad I got this month's box. So let's see what's up next. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So obviously, says it right there, with the movie coming out this summer or something. I forget exactly when it's coming out. Marvel's doing another box for them. They did an original box last year, but it came out in December, and it was mostly stuff geared towards like the holidays, and I didn't get it. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I didn't really have any use for anything that really came with it. So hopefully this box is a lot better. I pre-ordered the Drax and Star-Lord pops from the second series, so hopefully we get some really cool stuff. And I got here. Let me show you. I got this at Hot Topic the other day. Hot Topic exclusive from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, a little baby Groot. So there you go. I did pick this up for no other reason than I was at the mall. I walked into Hot Topic and I was like, oh, I didn't even know about that. Let me get it. So there you go. All right. So let's see here. You can see the card back. You want to pause, and we'll just mainly what I'm going to read here is the pop. This is our second pop 2-pack in the Marvel Collector Core box, and the first time we've created a Bullseye pop. Daredevil was the first person to defeat Bullseye, kicking off their ongoing rivalry. Which Daredevil costume is your favorite? You can go to @CollectorCore on Twitter and tell them to win a mystery prize. Now maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it was only the villain that was a new pop, and not both people in it, because then you could have done Hulk and Red Hulk, or Red Skull and Cap. But I don't know. But it was still pretty cool that they did the Daredevil and Bullseye 2-pack. And I still got to watch Luke Cage and with Iron Fist coming out, and then the Defender series. So it's all still all tied in. So that's pretty cool. And then you can it says here, which rival pair was your favorite from the Superhero Showdown box? Let us know on Twitter for a chance to win a box. Okay, so there you go. There you go. That's been this has been episode 161. This was Marvel Collector Core Superhero Showdown box. I'm so glad that I decided to re-up my subscription to Marvel Collector Core, because this Pop 2-pack is great. I fucking love it. Excuse my language. And the t-shirt is pretty cool. Other than that, you got the 2 pint-sized heroes in the comic book. You know, it's inconsequential to me. Although, even though I don't really keep these are pretty cool in and of themselves. But no, I'm very impressed with this month's box. Very cool. So there you go. Episode 161. Follow me on Twitter at Christian_973. Go to the blog Christian973blog.wordpress.com. I forgot to draw my little sign like I said I was gonna do. Episode 162. That's when we'll do it. Alright? And that's when we'll see you next. See you later.